We need another way to export goods because we are out of room for our trucks. There is no more room for trucks, and I don't have any more places to put the truck entry. So hello everybody, welcome back to Automation Empire Season 2. My name is Arctic Wolf, and this is episode 5. In our last episode, we set up this gold smelting factory setup you see right here in front of you. Over on the far right hand side of the screen over here, we got a bunch of miners going into this building here, smelting the gold. We got some claw train tracks. Are they called claw trains or claw track? Claw train tracks. There you go. Claw train tracks bringing the smelted gold down here to our delivery trucks. If you missed that episode, there'll be an iCard in the upper right hand corner of the screen right now that you can click on, and it'll take you back to that episode and show you what we did, and you can catch up with it. Alright, so today on the agenda, we have to figure out our science situation. Like, what do we want to research next? Like, I know we need the combiner. That costs $500,000. We don't quite have that yet. And then we're going to need the remote connectors, which we're almost there with our total weight output to get the remote connectors. And that's probably the next things we're going to want to unlock. As far as our upgrades are concerned, yeah, we're going to want all of this eventually. But I think the best thing for us to do right now is going to be to come over here to this island and put a big, huge building in the center right here. Or maybe two, one at this end and one at that end, and get some stuff going in here. Like the gold and the coal can make our gold fuel, and the coal and the iron can make our steel plates, and then our steel plates and some gold can make the gold plates. Where's the recipe? There we go. See, this one takes the gold and the coal to make the gold fuel. And then we got the steel plates, takes the iron and the coal to make the steel plates. And then the gold plates takes the steel plates and some gold and some water. Which means we'll have to eventually get water. Okay. And water takes researching gold. And 11,000 output. Okay. And we need to research gold fuel to get oil. Okay. See, it's all connected. It's all there. Like, and then we got to research the oil to get the farming. And then we need the farming because we need ethanol to get the rockets. The greenhouse just takes grain, which is nice. But then we need to unlock the rockets, or be on the same level as rockets to get the monorail. Okay. So that's our line that we have to take then. That helps with planning. I'll be able to use that information. Even if you can't understand why, it's okay. Let's see. I've been debating on whether or not to throw down some more drone bays. I think if we're going to throw down more drone bays, we're just going to do it like this. We'll add 5 more right in here. There and there. There we go. 5 more drone bays. That's 20 more drones. That'll put us at 100. Spam them all out there. Get them all going. Okay, that's all of them. We got 100 drones now. And they're all right here. That's fine. That's fine. They're working fine. Doing great. Could probably send more trucks. That's okay. What do we got here? It's ready to claim. Ready to claim, but they're not. Oh, what you call it? Full? Yeah, that's what you call it. Full. They're not full yet, so we're going to leave them alone. We're going to have to figure out where to send more stuff when we get more stuff. I was looking, like, can we put a truck stop on the other side over here? Or is that too far away? See, that's all too far away. Is it too far away over here? Yeah, they have to be within that box of another one. So we're going to have to rework this to be able to access it from another area. So hear me out here. We've got these drone bays right here. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 drone bays and a power supply here. So we're going to go ahead and add that stuff over on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4 drone bays and a power supply. There we go. Now when we delete these drone bays over here, we won't lose any drones. There we go. Now, the only other question I have, because now I know I can build this right there. Okay, yep, good. Now, can I bring this across the water? I can't. That's going to cause an issue. I can't elevate it either. Okay. So how are we going to do this? I ran myself out of room. I blocked it all off. There's no more spots to put trucks. I could move the science. Okay, hear me out here. If I move the science bit down here, it'll fit. I'll make sure it fits. Then we could have this one turned this way and send a road out here. And then back in. And we'll move the entrance to this one down and just bring the road in and connect it. I think that'll work. It'll require rework of this whole area here. This here. This, yeah, okay. I'm going to get to work on this. I don't know if this will be a time lapse or a cut, but I'll come back to you when this is done. Alright, we're back. It was... Oh, I was working on this for about a half an hour. I did quite a bit, and most of it was just faffing around with these truck stops, trying to get an extra something squeezed in here. It only took me about 5 minutes to move the science array down over here and get that going again, and it's working just fine. Yeah, in fact, it's completely full of both kinds of science. Let's go ahead and claim that all. Absolutely fantastic. Now I got... Alright, now we can... Let's beef up our drones more. Let's go ahead and finish those right on out. There. Now the drones with these. I had 3 sets of these kinds of roads over here, and one of them was set half to coal and half to iron. I changed that out. I used the third set for this array over here, these pickups. So I've got quite a bit actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 truck stops on this route. So it's a little more than that one, but we got a lot more materials coming off of this island. I ran all the claw tracks already for the drop-off points and have them all set up to right here. They line up with this. So now we're going to build a building right here, and we're going to smelt iron, coal, and gold, and just get it smelting and going out for now, and we'll worry about combining things after we've researched and unlocked the combiner. But if you check our cash situation, we have over $1 million in the bank, so we're doing good as far as finances are concerned. I should be able to just plop this straight down, and then when I hook it in right here, it's going to start generating even more money. So this is going to be great. All right, and we're done. Let's go ahead and check our science. It's only about halfway. Okay. All right. So, y'all saw this before, but now it's got all of this attached to it. We got iron coming in down there, coal coming in right here, and gold coming in right here. And this is just temporary inside here. Um, Having all these step conveyors running all over the place is more for the visuals than the efficiency. If you were paying attention during the time lapse, you noticed that I was running out of funds there at the end of it. It's because I turned all this stuff on without actually increasing anything going out yet. So that just happens. If you're not ready to turn everything on, don't turn everything on. Wait until you've got everything completely built. Then turn it all on. You'll save yourself a bunch of money in maintenance. But I've got 2 lines sending gold, 1 line sending coal, 1 line sending iron here, 3 lines sending gold there, a line for iron and coal here. So we're doing pretty good. We'll figure out a way to get gold over to the research, but that's not a top priority yet, as we don't need gold for that, and we don't need gold for that. So we can get them 2 things, and then we'll need gold for the next few. Yeah, so we'll get this and this research done. We'll probably end up researching the claw tray speed and the minecart speed and stuff too while we're doing it. Right now we're at a point where we got to sit and let it wait for our money, number one, and our research to be done. So this will take another, I don't know, 10-20 minutes of waiting for this to completely fill up. And then we'll have 240 science to pull out of there, which will be a lot. 240 worth of the... From my understanding, it says you get the research points based on the price. So if it's like we're researching the iron and the coal right now, so our iron is worth 1,511 per unit, and our coal is worth 1,370 per unit. So that's how it translates from one being researched to how many research points you get for it. I was a little confused by that the first time I encountered it. I was like, how is it getting 1 and giving me 800 with the basic coal? But yeah, I figured it out. It's based on the money it's worth when you research it. So then you get your research points. It's basically like spending money to get this stuff. It's just you had to sell it at this little shop right here. Okay. So that's what we got going on right now. We're going to get this island and start working on... Oh, that's coal too. Ooh. Come around to this side. We need another way to export goods because we are out of room for our trucks. There is no more room for trucks, and I don't have any more places to put the truck entry. So I could tear it all out and then run entry lines all the way down here along this cliff wall, and that'll give me a lot more room for entrances. I think the better idea would be to run trains and then use the trains. So we'll just use this until we got trains, and then we'll use trains. I think that's the better way to go about it. And then we can save that space back there. Or actually, looking at it, this island right here looks like a good rocket launch pad. So we'll see. There's not much going on down around this way. That might be our farming area. There's a couple more sheets of ice out here on the water that you can... Is that past? Okay, that's past the world border. Never mind. You can't get to them. But, yeah, progress. We're getting things done. We got stuff going out now. And I'm stretching as I'm talking. Sorry about that. But that's going to have to do it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm really liking this new series. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up button. If you like the channel and the playlist, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Thank you, people, for stopping by. You have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you next time. Arctic Wolf out.